Welcome to the car show tour. I'm actually going to take you guys on two tours today that I stopped by with my electric Hummer. I wanted to do it just because it's almost the end of the summer season out here in Chicago. We're about to see some white stuff falling from the sky, some snow, negative 30-degree weather, all that fun stuff. I'm Frank Baltierrez on the video series where I typically show you how to build food trucks, but we've kind of branched out a little bit and talked more about the EV cars and EV car world. But I am here at the Chicago Drives Electric car show test drive thing, and I also went this morning to a very cool Taste of Burr Ridge. So I'm going to show you some of the classic cars there, some of the cool cars that were there, some Lambos, some Ferraris, classic trucks, classic Corvettes, wonderful cars. So again, Frank Baltierrez, where typically I show you how to build food trucks, but we're getting outside of our element and showing you a little bit more of the EV car world and the classic car world, but typically more focus on EV. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for commenting. Let's go. So here we are at the Chicago Automobile Trade Association, which they run the auto shows here in Chicago, and they started a new division thing of their EV. Like they say, Chicago drives EV. And over here, let's take you on a quick tour of all the cars they have. This one's an Alfa Romeo. There's actually a hybrid, a plug-in hybrid that they're coming out. It's called the Tonale. I thought it was tamale because it really looks like tamale. But this one's a sharp looking truck right there. Look at that. Nice lines on it. Right there. Tonale. But there's this one right here. Like I said, this one is an Alfa Romeo, which they make some sharp. Look at this one. We have a Jeep Rubicon leaving right there. That one's another EV 4xe right there. Over here we have some Volvos. We have some Volvos right here. Some nice sharp looking Volvos. Already nice cars in general. I really like how they look. But we have this one. This one is called XC40. Again, these are all electric cars, I believe, recharge twin. And then let's look at the inside. Recharge right there. There it is, nothing too crazy. There's another one right here, another Volvo. And then we have another Volvo right over here. This one is a, what is this one? XC90. So I'm assuming it just goes up by numbers when it goes up in size. We have the little plug-in thing right here where you plug it in. There's another one leaving right there. That one's nice and sharp. Here's their little tent they have set up out here. We're in the town of Oak Brook, Illinois. We got Connie's Pizza selling some pizza, a little bit on the overpriced side. $8 a slice, just so you guys know. We have another Jeep Wrangler leaving here. Sahara, this is not the Rubicon. And these are interesting cars right here. So this one, according to what the sticker says, is $56,000. Oh, here we go. A Volkswagen ID4. Oops, let me zoom out, sorry. Volkswagen ID4. Oh my gosh, look at this interesting looking car coming right here. So that's the Volkswagen. This one's a Chevy. A Chevy, I do not know. Could it be a Bolt? That's a interesting car. Bolt EV. Yep, that's what it is. And then we have this one, that same Volvo we just saw right now. There it is. All right, back over here. We have this one is a Hyundai. But look at this, is an interesting setup on this car. Look how it looks. The lights are squares. The inside is interesting. Look at the inside right there.
Huh?
How you like that inside?
It looks good.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. No idea who that was. I just asked him a question. I think I've seen these on the street. Hyundai Ioniq 5. That's the one it is.
You mean the same named model?
And then we have this one over here. It is a Hyundai Kona. Kind of like Kona Grill, the restaurant. Let's see the inside of this one. Nothing like the Hummer. I want to take you guys, like I said, another tour of all these things. This one, the sticker price is $43,940. That one right there with the matte finish is about $56,000. Here we have another Hyundai. This one is a plug-in actually. Santa Fe. So actually this is what they have now out there. It's a Hyundai Santa Fe. There's a plug-in hybrid. As I said, I've never been out here before. I'm just kind of taking a quick tour. Just wanted to bring you guys along with me. What's the price on this monster? This one is $46,000. And over here we have this one, which is another small little SUV right there.
Yes, this one.
A lady driving it there, just pretending to be. Tire size 235, 55, 19. And then, like I said, they have just a few cars that you can test drive out here. I really don't want to test drive out one. I wanted to see them, but I'm not really fascinated by the style of these. I love my Hummer. I love my Tesla. Obviously, they're just trying to get other cars out here to... I might go check out that one over there. It's the Ford cargo van, the E-Transit. I might actually go see that one. They do have a Lightning out here as well. But this one is ID4 again. So there you go. All these people are waiting to test drive a truck or a car. But that's what I have for now. Let's go over there and check out that E-Transit. That one, this right here is actually something that I could use daily. If it was one that had the higher roof, I could use it on the electrical side, the construction side. But not bad. 2022 Ford E-Transit. Looks just like a Transit Connect van. Obviously just the motor. Can't even see inside, there's so much glare. But it looks just like a regular work truck. Obviously you have the blue stuff up here, makes it seem like more of an electric truck there. But there you go. Ford Pro. Like I said, this is something that I would consider buying. I do have another reservation on one more car that's going to get delivered to me. It's actually this one right here, but that's not the one that I picked. That one is just the Ford Lightning, but the one that I would do is a Ford Lightning Platinum white, of course, because that's the color of all my vehicles. It's the white on the exterior. But there you go, that's the Ford F-150 Lightning. That's the last reservation of electric cars that I have coming up, which I'll get delivered pretty soon on this one. So Ford Lightning Platinum. This one I think is the Pro version. The Pro version, because of the rims. You guys can see they're not the fancy looking rims, more of the quote-unquote cheaper ones. I don't know if that's the right word to use. I don't want to diss Ford on their product, because they do make a great truck. #1 selling truck, F-150, that I know of. I could be wrong, but there it is. There's the Ford Lightning. Let's see it take off here pretty soon, and let's hear it roar. Come on, baby. I'll tell you guys one thing. Once you get into an electric car and you drive an electric car, you are going to be spoiled, because they drive so nice. The regenerative brake, or that one pedal braking, one pedal driving, is phenomenal. But there it is. You guys can see that the lights are on because they're blinking, different frames a second with the camera. But there is a Ford Lightning Pro. It's about maybe the most exciting car here. The Volkswagens are nice, like that one, the ID4. That's a sharp looking crossover SUV. I do like that one. That one is nice. I haven't seen a Mustang yet, like the Mustang Mach-E that they call it. Come on, Lightning, take off. Take off already. There it is. Look at that thing roar. Bye. We'll see you later. There it is. There's a Rubicon coming up. This one's nice too. I do like the Jeep Rubicons. Call of Duty style. Look at that line to get in. I'm not going to be waiting in. I already know how electric cars drive, so I don't need to really test drive an electric car. But these guys are in for a surprise. They're going to love it.
As we come to a conclusion on this video, thanks again for watching. I'm Frank Baltierrez, and if you want to learn how to build food trucks from A to Z, that's exactly what I show on my YouTube channel. I go step by step on how to take an empty trailer and you convert it into a full mobile kitchen on wheels. But here we are in Burr Ridge, almost like the last hurrah of the car shows in this local area. The Chamber of Commerce was out here, and then a bunch of other cool cars, Corvettes, Lambos, Camaros, nice little pickup trucks, you name it, everything was out here. The good thing about the Hummer is that it's almost like a super truck that fits into the supercar world, where I'm able to hang out with like McLarens, Bugattis, Paganis, and all those cool cars that was able to do this summer. So thank you, EV Hummer, because you open a lot of doors for me into the car show world. I have never been to car shows until this year, and that's because of the Hummer EV. So hopefully you like this video, and hopefully you like the ones about the Hummer and the electric cars that I put out here. So again, Frank Baltierrez, thanks for watching.